The best individual investor strategy for managing one's proprietary funds, which I've come across so far. Just last week, I was giving a presentation for our PMS to a prospective client. Most of the time, we give investment perspective and we are used to people getting awestruck at our jaw dropping returns. But this time, I got humbled. I got a very good perspective from a person who's very, very financially disciplined and sound. And he has used the stock market to the best of his advantages in his life journey. And he's actually achieved his life goals using the stock market. He is into the business of steel conversion, and this is since past 30 years, I think 1995. What he has done is, since past 30 years in the equity market, he has done a very profound thing. It is very, very simple, but yet very profound. He has never been a seller in the past 30 years of investing except three times. He has sold stock only three times in the past 30 years. Now, let us digest this and put this into perspective. Since he started earning money, he started purchasing stocks for 2,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, whatever value he could just stash aside and not think about it. There was no great theory about buying the stocks. Some of the stocks went to zero, some of the stocks went 50x, 100x or more. He doesn't remember or care. That too by way of dividends or bonuses, whatever. For example, he got some stocks worth HDFC Bank, some stocks of Coal India, some stocks of, similar companies like Kirloskar, where he doesn't even know or even recollect at what price he bought. But he got so many dividends, splits, bonuses that, these stocks are just for free almost. And he has only become a seller of his portfolio three times in life. Two times when his two kids got married, and once when he purchased his home. So he became a seller not when he thought that the market is overpriced, not when he thought that it is underpriced, or he became a seller when he really needed the money and he could not withdraw it from his business beyond a point. Apart from that, he has always remained a buyer, always and always. This became a great food for thought for me as a portfolio manager who actually tries to outsmart the markets and outweigh the returns of the BSE 500 and try to make a buck out of beating the market or giving the extra alpha returns to the clients. Yes, that is all accepted and agreed. But this strategy is good enough for a person who's managing his own proprietary portfolio and doesn't care about the extra alpha returns. If you do the entire math, he might have earned 15 to 18% CAGR returns yearly, but that is not important. What is important here is that whatever the CAGR returns he has earned out of the period of time, he has earned with discipline, not selling, and whenever it was required in his lifetime, he only sold then. The equity portfolio perfect provided a perfect liquidity for important pit stops of his life journey. That is what the savings are supposed to do for you, right? So this is a food for thought for everyone with regards to one simple yet profound investment strategy, that become a buyer and never become a seller. Become a seller only when you just need the cash and don't have any other place to go to.